Let's see. So am I supposed to want like this? Or this? Hey guys, welcome back to Bringer of Light Productions video. Let's shed some light on the situation. So today we are doing my fitness series. This is the intro to my fitness series. The purpose of these videos is kind of a accountability, so to speak, between myself and all of y'all. And it's also to just kind of share what me as an average person trying to get in shape is doing. Kind of my fitness journey up to this point. I've had some highs and some lows over the last few years. So back in 2015 is when I really first started going after getting into shape. I weighed like 210 pounds and I didn't like the way I looked, and so I started working out 6 days a week. So for my strength training, what I did is I hated going to gyms. I'm shy and I'm introverted, and so I didn't want people looking at me while I'm doing my barbell curls. I didn't want to go to a gym, and I didn't want to work out for like hours and hours and hours. So I wanted something that was like 30 to 45 minutes that was also going to be free, because I didn't have a job and didn't have any money, and was also going to be high intensity so that I would gain muscle and lose weight. So I found this program, I think YouTube, and all it was you do push-ups, pull-ups, squats, and dips. 4 exercises. That's it. I went from barely being able to do like 20 push-ups in a set to, in like 8 months, I feel like, of doing it consistently, I was up to doing like 70 or 80 push-ups for one set. And as far as like pull-ups went, I went from barely being able to do 5 to being able to do like 15 in one set. By strength, I was just getting like lean muscle mass. It wasn't quick, it was just consistent. And so that's what I did for strength training. For cardio, I hate running because it hurts my knees. Again, I wanted something that wasn't going to take 45 minutes. Again, high intensity but low impact on my joints. And so what I did is I found, again, looked up on YouTube and found it's called a 1 minute workout. It's like a 10-minute workout. Needless to say, because I wasn't in shape at all to begin with, after like 3 rounds, I had to take like a 2 or 3 minute break to let my heart rate kind of settle back down. But I finished the 10 rounds. So it ended up taking me about 30 minutes to do the cardio workouts for the first couple months. But once I started getting my cardiovascular region, I don't know what it's called, got stronger, I was able to do all 10, and I eventually bumped it up to, I think, 14 rounds. I was comfortable with that. And so what I do is I would, every third round, I would just do it as fast and as hard as I could, which I guess is what you were really supposed to be doing the whole workout. So that's what I did for cardio. I lost 20 pounds in like 6 months. First time I've ever I feel good about the way I look. I was running faster and like I was stronger and like just do it, like I could move quicker, and I just liked how I felt. And then later that year, I cut my finger really bad. You can't see it, but I almost took the top of the pad off, so I had to get stitches, and didn't work out for like, it was about a month before I could like grip a pull-up bar and do and push up and other things like that. And then from then on, it was kind of up and down as far as working out. Later in 2016, me and my best friend trained for a Spartan race. That was a lot of fun. And so we got in shape for that, which I mostly did a lot of running for that because it was a Spartan race. Right after that, which the race was in October, we both just fell off the bandwagon as far as working out, because it was right around Christmas and Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, all these holidays where everyone's getting together and eating a lot of food. That's what we did. And from that Spartan race to last summer, really, I was just like, I'd work out for a couple weeks and then drop, and work out for a couple weeks and then stop. Last summer, I got up to 225 pounds. I put back on the 20 pounds and gained another 15 pounds. I stopped drinking sodas. I was like, cut out sodas, cut out milkshakes, cut out sweets, and started working out. I bought an Athlean X program to cut down fat and build lean muscle mass. A coworker friend of mine was also wanting to get in shape, and so he and I started going to the gym together, which was really great because then we could, we had somebody to motivate us when the workouts got hard. There were some days where neither one of us really wanted to go, but we were like, oh yeah, we should go to the gym. After the first month or so, it got easier. We were starting to build that habit of going to the gym. And then one night during my mixed martial arts class, I dislocated my left shoulder. I injured myself. Like I start getting it on a good road, and then I injured myself. And I don't know why that is. Went to the ER, got that fixed or put back in place, and then I was in a sling for 3 weeks. You know, the doctor was like, well, the doctor said, well, you might have a labrum tear. The labrum is a piece of cartilage that covers the bald point of the joint and basically keeps your bone from popping out. Had to get an MRI scan done, and then yep, sure enough, I have a labrum tear. 70% chance of coming out again without the surgery to fix the labrum. I'm getting surgery on it next week actually, so by the time this video hits YouTube, I will probably already be in a sling. I decided I'd rather have the surgery now while I'm young and it's only dislocated once, as opposed to down the line I forget. And so things like working out with weights, mixed martial arts, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, where your arms are constantly in weird positions because you're either trying to keep it away from someone grabbing it, or you messed up and they got you in a lock. I wanted to get the surgery so that I can do those things still. It's going to be limited as far as like the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and stuff. So that happened back in October. From October to January, honestly, I was kind of a little bit depressed, honestly, because I was like, man, I was on a good track. I was doing so well. I was losing weight. I was getting better, and I hurt myself, and now, like, I can't do this. I was like, screw it. I started drinking sodas. I was a couch potato from October till January. So from when I hurt myself to when, in January, when I managed to like kind of shake off that mood, I gained 10 pounds. I can't really lift weights, heavy weights, because I tried doing some light weights and even physical therapy. Afterwards my shoulder would kind of hurt. Can't really do cardio because even running and stuff was hurting. What can I do right now to make habits to lose weight? First thing that came to mind was stop drinking soda, which is hard because I'm a Texan and I love Dr. Pepper. So that was really hard. The first 2 weeks were really rough because I was just like, I just want it, I was tired all the time because I didn't have that sugar. I've lost 7 pounds in 6 weeks since I started doing that. I lost 3 pounds in the first week just from not drinking any sodas. So that's what I'm doing right now. The next step is to not eat any milkshakes because I work at Chick-fil-A and our cookies and cream milkshakes are to die for. Literally, because if I ate too many of them, I'd probably die. What I'm doing for that is I'm starting to make my own milkshakes that are healthy. So they have way less sugar, or they're better sugar because I'm using like fruits. But I'm still not trying to eat like a whole bunch of them, But every now and then, when it's a rough day at work, I just want something sweet and creamy. So milkshakes are a perfect solution for that. If I want a shake, I'm like, no, I got the stuff at home. I'll go home, spend like 2 minutes making it, and there I have my shake. And as far as like working out and my activity level, I've started walking to just get like extra steps, burn a few extra calories, kind of help, and it just gets me moving quickly. So yeah, and it's helped. Well, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and before we close out for the day, we're going to read a bad dad joke. I know, you're probably getting bored of these, but these are really funny. What does the man in the moon do when his hair gets too long? Eclipse it. It's a real knee slapper right there. Thanks guys again for watching, and I will see you next time on Bringer of Life Productions. Live long and prosper.